Hey guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com, bringing you weekly videos about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth. And this week's video is a psychic one. And it's something I've talked about before, but I think it's so important that it bears repeating and saying it in different ways and talking about it and discussing it from here and there and everywhere. And that's about how important it is to approach the psychic world with a completely open mind, like clean slate, no preconceived notions, no predisposed like ideas or that you think you already know and you're looking for the validation on it. The psychic stuff comes through, especially when you're first starting out, in such a unique and different way that if we try to put that information into a box, it won't fit. It's unboxable. It can't be boxed. It can't be square. And we're always trying to analyze everything and to find out the reasons for certain things and to explain things. When you get into the world of intuition and of psychic development, of clairvoyance, of mysticism, all of that, it's inexplicable sometimes. And that is where the magic lies, in this, that we can understand, that we can explain, but yet it makes sense. And I know I'm speaking in the abstract. I'm not giving you concrete examples, but I will say this can go like sort of like across the board. It's like what you think you know may be completely different, or what you think a situation is. You know what I mean? And in order to succeed at this world, it's great and ideal and almost, I should say, crucial and essential, really, or more of the words here, to let your freak flag fly. It's so hard. It's like a tongue twister, right? To just, whatever you see and it's wackadoodle, it makes no sense. Oh, I'm picking this up. I don't know. I just document it. Keep on going. Keep moving forward, and it will be revealed. But it's where we go wrong, and I've talked about this in other videos, is when I, because I train people privately to become intuitive and be more psychic, and one of the worst things you can do to shut down the psychicness is to just start giving advice and to just start talking and slipping into your analytical mind. You actually adjust your brain waves to get into psychic mode. And that means that you are shifting completely out of the rational and analytical, and you're into the mystical. And again, the mystical is not even, it's like not even fair to make it make sense. The hard part is, and I'll try not to ramble too much here, but the hard part is when you're doing this professionally and people do need those concrete answers, it does in a way sometimes take the fun out of it, because then you have to be like, okay, you know, it gives something that does make sense to the person. But when you're learning, it's so much more fun to just see, like, what was that crazy thing? And what's this image? And what is this sort of influx of energy coming through? And the more you go with it, I think the better. But that's part of the reason why so many people call it woo and out there. And it's funny. I ran into somebody when I was shopping the other day who had an alien skirt on, like a beautiful big full skirt with alien pictures all over it, and she had like an alien mask. But why I stopped her was she had these beautiful necklaces, sacred symbols that I thought were very unique, and so I asked her about them, and she started talking about having been abducted by aliens. And she's one of my constituents. She's one of my peeps, right? And her eyes were clear. She was telling the truth, and I knew it, and I still, like, it's humorous to me because it is a little bit, it's just so different. But again, it's that being able to let go of like what you read on the news and what they're telling you and what is in the history books and what is right and what is wrong and what is 1 + 1 and all that baloney. this is different. You're walking a sort of a wacky line, but there's truth to it. And if you can just let go of any preconceived notions and go with the truth, it will be that much more eye-opening, healing, life-changing, therapeutic, like you name it. And that's my spiel on that whole thing. And that's all I have to say about it. But there's always more, so don't go yet. I want to hear what your take is on this and how you feel if you've had psychic moments, and if you're working on intuitive development, psychic development. What are your thoughts on this? And how easy is it for you to let go? I notice with my psychic students, my private clients that I'm training here, oftentimes they're like, oh, I wish I had said that. I didn't say it. I heard it. I saw it. I didn't express. I didn't say it. And then it turned out to be right. But I thought it was wacky at the time, so I didn't say it. And then they learn, like, okay, you need to just say it, even if it's as crazy as can be. And on that note, before I go, come to krishnandi.com and sign up. You'll get a free gift. And I have all kinds of meditations. One of the best courses to start with is Activate Your Psychic Superpowers. That's a really easy 8-week course with guided meditations created by my friend Deborah Lynn Katz and I that will help you to open up your own innate psychic abilities. So come on over and check it all out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.